Well, that's different. Well, this is different too. What the heck? Hey, Brandon.
Oh, hey, Rigo, what's up?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you still sieving like this?
Isn't this the only way that we have?
Brandon, I had a whole video set up for this, and you're still doing this, really?
Uh,
You know what? Get this out of here. You know what?
that
Okay. Well,
that's crazy. Why would you do
anyway,
that?
because I have a better way of doing this.
Hey guys,
He's
I'm
all right,
I'm
Brandon.
also here.
Yeah, he's also here. So
um,
yeah, yeah.
so I know I took the lead in the last one. I know I did great. Leave it in the comment. No, I'm joking. But today Rigo will be taking the lead, so have fun, Rigo.
Yeah, today's my day, so screw off. Anyways, so before this video, I had taken multitudinous hours of prepping the stuff we need for today because if I'm being honest, audience, out of all honesty, this took me like 2.5 hours to get everything prepped because obviously bad communication between me and Brandon. He kind of didn't explain a lot to me, so. Now that I know, I know. So today we're gonna be working on automatic sieving because we've been needing that so that way we can have our stuff automatically being made and automatically being turned into like ores and stuff, and then probably later we'll do an automatic crusher thing, but that'll be later. That'll be later. Second part of this video, we're gonna make jetpacks, of which we're gonna go into the Flux wireless network. So that way we can get FE into our jetpacks, and then I'll show you how to craft all that stuff later. And then my last part that I wanted to do in this video was nether exploration. So in the last video, as you know, we got our storage pretty much set up. In our off time, we also made sure we set up an automatic FE or EMC thing, so that way we could get some of the stuff that we got for our things, of which, as you can tell if you've been watching the series, you pretty much already know how this setup was made. Got rid of some of the dirt for our tree farm to try and make some more things. Obviously, last time we did work on this, and we got an elevator going this time, so that way it's not a staircase. Because one of the things that he needed was here. But yeah, so we got all this, and we started working on the furnace.
Would you guys like to see my quiet room?
He's got a quiet room apparently.
When you come down here, you just get to hear yourself. Walk around a bit and just listen to yourself. And sometimes you can even hear the drops of the water. Back to the video.
I heard no drops, but the viewers are gonna love the shaders. Oh, I hope that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Love the shaders pack, by the way. Kudos to the shaders pack. All right, so what I wanted to first start off on, obviously, was all this. So, I pretty much have the crafting recipes right here, so that way I wouldn't have to go through the this thing right here, because every time I do that, I apparently don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I decided to do it through a chest instead. So what we're gonna need is iron bars, sieves, blocks, and hoppers to make our automatic sieves, of which will get us our flux sieves, which these ones take power. Next thing I need to craft is our hammering ones. It's pretty much the same recipe as the last one, but instead of iron bars, it's glass. And then just hammers in the middle of everything. So, all right, and I just crafted the last one, so that should be 10, 5, 10, 12. So now that I crafted that, I could put all of these together. I don't know why I have them all separate. I also have cobble generators for the cobblestone creation to make the gravel and the sand and the dust. I got the item pipes for our items, energy pipes for the flux points, and then basic pipe upgrades for obvious reasons. And these machines are going to take, what are they called? Upgrades. So, you can have 3 upgrades per. I have 30. I think I was going to need... No, I think I should be fine with 30. If I need more, I'll craft them. All right, guys, I have them all crafted.
Okay, guys, I
As you
just
can tell,
wanted
they're all
to
in groups of
say.
3s. So, don't know why they're in groups of 3s. I never really thought about that. But yeah, so we have those crafted. So that's everything for the auto sieving. So now Brandon's gonna help me go through step by step to figure out how to do this automatically. You had one job. You had one job, and that was to keep your feet on the floor.
Hey, I'm used to this being here.
That's fair. Anyways, he's gonna help me go through the automation process because me and him did go through it a little bit, but not to the point where we know everything. So he's gonna help me go. Oh, these are stun ones. So he's gonna help me go through a small majority of the automation for the sieves. So Brandon, I'm gonna let you take the spotlight on this one.
Oh, sweet. All right. So pretty much, Rigo already went over it. He's using the flux sieves and the hammers right now. First of all, how the sieves work, we obviously need sand or gravel or dust. Well, the first thing that we're going to want to set up and have it fully set up is just making sure that we can make a proper amount of sand or whatever material you're using that for the purposes that you're using it for. So like say we need a ton of gravel for the sieve that is being used at the moment. We just want to make sure that we're keeping up and we're constantly making resources. One thing that we may run into is an issue with like creating power, but if that does happen, we'll get to it later.
We'll get to it eventually because we'll just do it off camera so that way you don't have to watch everything.
So Rigo, will you take and the cobblestone generators, go ahead and place them. Where do we actually want this? Do we have a specific place, or are we just going to set it right where the sieving was?
We could set it right where the sieving was. If not, we could push this to the corner here and then make it the sieving in that spot here.
Got it. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to take and we're going to...
No, I meant like push this that way.
No, I know. I'll do that in a minute.
All right, come on, let's push it. Come on.
Yeah, let's push
Wasn't expecting that. Oh, yeah, I have my magnet on. Here you go.
It's not moving, bro. And we're back.
Oh, you know it. We're back. We just pushed it a little bit further that way. Okay, Brandon.
So pretty much we're going to do this in layers so that it's a little bit easier to understand. So we're going to start with, obviously, the first thing that we are going to need. It's sand. So we're going to start with sand. Go ahead, or not sand, cobblestone. So go ahead and place down all 3 of the cobblestones right there.
Do we want it separated a certain way?
Yeah, just 1 block in between. Okay, now you're going to take and the item pipes that you have, put 1 in front of each of them. Then we're going to activate these so that they can start pulling out. All right, next, these are going to go into... Actually, we may have to change this a little bit because I just remembered the hammers, they actually have the input on the top. So, we'll actually do this. And then... Well, unless you want to, this... Well, no, never mind. I was going to say, if you want to, we could place down the hammers, so...
What we could do is do something like this.
Yeah. But, be careful with that, because...
Why careful with that?
No, you're good. I'm just stupid.
No, you're good. Just that way we have the pipes going from each thing, kind of like that.
Okay. Now, well, this might cause an issue. We do need a space in between each hammer. So, I'm thinking of going up instead.
You want to go up instead?
If there's a way for me to do it, yes. Because it will save us a lot of space.
There actually is, and I have an idea. We'll come back to when we actually have this. Okay, guys, we're back. It took us a minute to kind of figure out a system. So our system is that this cobblestone generator, we didn't need 3, by the way, is going to produce and pump into these 6 the flux hammers, to make 6 times the gravel, of which
it did take us a minute.
Bottom 2 we're going to provide
it looks like crap,
buffer
but it works.
For our gravel to have be sieved. And then the top 4 is going to be turned into sand, of which said sand is going to get turned into dust, of which each one also has their own buffer and stuff, but the dust is going to be turned directly into the sieve. So now we start onto the sieving. I don't know if the sieving is going to be better, Brandon.
Sieving is literally you put 3 in front of each you can actually do 6 in front of the gravel since we're doing more gravel than anything. and then 3 in front of the dust, since we're not gonna be sieving any sand right now.
Good. Okay.
Oh, Freddy.
Wait. I gotta move this stuff off to the side. Sorry, milkman. Provide me milk.
Provide more milk and then drown in it yourself.
You know, we called it the jar of milk because, you know, we wanted a viewer friendly version of the jar. Anyways, don't worry, that's gonna get blurred in post. So now we're gonna work on the sieves. So now we just do this, right? We just 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, and then for the sand 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
And then we'll be taking and piping these out, and I think they'll go into the top here. Pretty much like that. Same thing with here.
I gave him pretty much all my item pipes because he was helping me make this monstrosity. So
it's ugly as fuck. Trust us.
It's fine. It's fine.
But
so then, now that we have everything pretty much being sieved into these things,
I think all that you have to do now is put the diamond sieve or meshes in there.
Oh, we have to put meshes in there?
Okay. And then wherever the output side is, I don't know where that is on these. I think it might be the bottom, so we might need to build these up one.
Do we need to build them up one?
Okay, now next aspect of the video, we got to do flux power.
Yeah, so this was the quick part. You know, quick, I say. Brandon's gonna help us go over flux points and flux power because it involves, let me search it up because this thing likes to be difficult with me. So for example, flux. So we need to make a flux point and a flux plug. The flux plug consists of a flux block and flux cores. Flux cores are made using obsidian, eyes of ender, and flux dust. Flux dust of which is made through crushing obsidian and bedrock. So we're gonna quickly make some flux dust for you guys. We're gonna show you how this is made. So you throw redstone down, and then you right click, right?
Yeah.
Boom! It turns the obsidian into cobblestone, and yeah,
you actually
turns that
left
into flux
click.
dust. Oh, you left click? I thought it was right click. My bad.
Yeah. Now.
So once you get the dust, you can now make the cores with the stuff, and then obviously you need a flux block to make the flux cores of the cores for the dust and the dust. So yeah, either way, we made that. So now a flux point is pretty much the same, but it takes power. So the plug provides, and the point.
No, other way around.
Other way, yeah, my bad. So the flux plug receives it and gives it to the point, which gives it to our machines. And that's why we said we were gonna need this energy for this big machine right here. Hey.
Now, the biggest thing that we're probably going to run into with this big old machine is RF.
The amount of FE, yeah, because it's constantly being used.
But
so, honestly, yeah.
As of right now, I want to make that compressed flux block. So we'll make flux cores first.
Because we don't want to use the bedrock, so that's going to be our substitute for this.
Oh, we forgot to. We need to link our stuff. Oops.
Womp womp. Give us just a sec, guys. All right, now that we got our system hooked back up,
okay, flux block. We're gonna make the flux block. We just need eyes of ender, and it says we don't have an ender pearls. I don't know why this thing is so weird.
I'm like, I saw like 70 in there last time I checked.
So pretty much, we're going to just make a ton of eyes of ender right now, and then we're gonna make the flux block. We're gonna need just one of these, I think. Okay, now
while he's working on that,
now that we have the flux block, we can actually just, instead of having to use that bedrock there, we can use this instead. It pretty much just replaces the bedrock so that we can actually make the. Are we out of redstone?
We can't be out of redstone.
Oh no.
Anyways, yeah, let's see if we have any redstone in here. We don't.
Technical difficulties.
It's fine, guys. I don't think we're gonna need the redstone. I don't think so.
I think we're okay.
Do we have enough redstone?
I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good. I think we'll be okay.
We were gonna show you guys using redstone, but it's fine. We should be okay with that stack that we have there of the flux dust. So he's gonna get the plug and stuff crafted.
Oh. No!
No! No! No! Oh God! No!
What happened?
We need sieves. We need sieves, Rigo.
Do we not have enough? All right, and we'll be right back, guys. I found a temporary solution to our temporary problem for the flux plugs to get more redstone. Yeah, I'm grabbing the power from over here and putting it over here for now.
Like, look at this, guys.
I put the upgrades in. So for let me show you. So I put the upgrades in here to help kind of with the tick speed, the amount, the upgrade, stuff like that. So it should be taking less. Our battery is kind of equaling out, so it'll lose a lot, but then gain a lot back. Earlier it was at 2 mil. After I put in a few more upgrades, it did go back up to the 3 mil line. So it's losing a little, but making more. So it is equaling out very weirdly. But yeah, this is our temporary solution to get more redstone. So we will come back once we have enough redstone to do the flux stuff. So yeah, we'll be right back.
All right, guys, and we're back. Sorry that this has been a little bit of a mess, but there was some stuff that we didn't account for in this episode, and we hopefully can make up for it, though.
Yeah, we came up into some unexpected, stuff. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean the flux plug stuff and then go from there.
So, as a little quick explanation kind of thingy that we could do, with the Flux network, so how it works is you do need a Flux controller. So a Flux controller is, and we don't need the Flux controller as of this moment, but
just when we make the jetpacks.
Yeah, when we get into the further spot where Rigo's wanting to get into and everything, we're gonna need it for all right. And then so how the flux points work is I think Rigo should be able to see it. I did lock it. Hold on, actually.
Access denied, damn.
Okay, it should be fixed now.
Okay, but hold on. Oh, it just says another player is using.
Okay, so pretty much with this will allow us to input power into this right here.
So it'll take it from the battery into here, of which will then get distributed to network connections. So this flux plug will then go to a flux point, which is going to power the sieve stuff over here.
We're going to need one flux point here. Actually, better yet, right here. And that will connect to everything, such as the hammers, but we can get rid of these connections here. And then we're gonna take and remove these ones here.
That's gonna be their own flux point. So then, let me grab my wrench. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Config. So we're gonna connect these two. Get this connected to the server power. Once it's connected, you're gonna see that it's taking FE from the system. We're gonna do it was power surge, right, Brandon?
It should just be you can just turn on bypass limit.
Okay, we're gonna do bypass limit for both of the things. It's gonna take from the battery and put it into the plug. So we'll do bypass limit into the power surge, and then this is the limit. So now it's gonna transfer more than the buffer sometimes of the FE, but it's taking it from the battery pretty fast.
So one thing that may happen is this, since we don't have all of the power to actually power all of this, it is going to take a little bit too much FE at the moment. That is okay, because we don't need FE all the time. If we're out of FE at the moment, that's okay. But when we do, like, say we need power for our AE2 or that kind of stuff, we will need it for that. Yeah. But as of the moment, it's all right.
I think on the next video, Brandon, I don't know if you want to do better power generation.
Yes.
Okay.
We will probably do either better power generation, but for now we'll probably just expand on this until we do that.
Gotcha.
One really cool mod that we may get into soon is like big reactors. That mod is in here. It's a really good power generation as well. It will ramp up our power generation like incredibly. Like there's going to be a huge jump there.
We'll do not power. We'll do mechanism generators and then power, because power is the explosive one, and mechanism is more safe. We could have it underneath the island, stuff like that. So it'll be great. It'll be fun.
Other way around, but yeah.
So power doesn't explode and mechanism does?
I don't think power explodes. Mechanism.
Which one was the other one?
Mechanism doesn't explode. It just you can have fail safes, so like it can it'll melt down. Like the reactors will melt down.
That's fair.
Okay, but
I'm trying to remember what the other one was. Extreme reactors. That's the one I was thinking of.
What we've done so far though is we just set up the Wi-Fi wireless power here so that it's
the Wi-Fi.
It's constantly keeping all of this charged. I actually am a little bit special.
Yeah.
Didn't realize that this won't have power on this side, but that's okay.
That's all right, man. That's okay.
But as of this moment, that should be everything that we need for power generation. For automating this sieving process. It's mainly now just leveling it up, making it look better, maybe even making it smaller. It will get replaced in the future. This is just temporary for now so that we can actually get resources.
Yeah. Just that way we can actually progress farther and stuff like that. Just at least on the auto sieving part. And then obviously we're going to work on the jetpack and stuff and get this nether portal going. So, yeah.
Hey, Rigo. I just wanted to ask. Go to F5.
Okay.
Why are you so damn small?
That's actually a great question. I don't know. What the hell? Okay, no, that's a great question. Why am I smaller? That's bullcrap. You do this every time. Every time. Why do you do this to me? Okay, now we're the same, roughly the same height. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this every time? Every time. Anyways, yeah.
But that's where we're gonna leave this for now. We'll probably be cutting back into another section of this video when we finish the video tomorrow. But we wanted to get this part out and finished for now, and then we'll get the next part edited and finished and out tomorrow by Friday, I hope.
The next day.
Back, guys. So during our little quote unquote time away from the game.
It's the next day, by the way.
It's the next day, and in my video you guys will know it's the next day, and his maybe not so much. But yeah, so in my off time while this man who has a life went to work, I set up a compacted version of this thing. So all of this goes down into the spot where I showed you in my video. But yeah, so everything here is automated. All the power is perfectly good. So everything with the auto sifting is done. That's the first thing we wanted to get done on this thing. So everything involving auto sifting is done, and now all the ores will specifically go to here. So for example, iron is now in here, diamond is now in here, gold is in
off
here.
On his video.
All the stuff that we really needed to like progress farther is pretty much automated.
Okay. While he's doing his video, I'm just gonna say this. This is what he's talking about. He set up a little bit of an automation to turn the stuff into the iron ore and be piped out of the sieving, and now it's being actually automated into the actual item that we're needing from it. And if you look in the system, we have it set up to where this right here is collecting the gold, diamond, and iron, and then it's going into here so that we can have diamonds and iron and gold just as the block, not just as the block form, so that we don't have to be constantly crafting it. Okay. All right, Rigo. Hello?
Hey,
What's up?
are you ready to start jetpacks?
Yes, sir.
All right, so to craft a jetpack, this is everything you're gonna need. So, for example, you're gonna need two wooden thrusters. This crafting recipe isn't for two thrusters; it's just for one. But you're gonna need two thrusters to craft this. Batteries for these are used for example, the cells, the wood capacitor, stuff like that. So what we're gonna need is our capacitor, our leather strap, which this is how it's crafted, and then 4 pieces of wood, of which I gotta go grab from my thing. Okay,
Jetpack.
so pretty much what Brandon took is the way you have to craft it. So it's 2 pieces of wood right here, 2 pieces of wood onto this right here, your wooden capacitor at the top, leather strap in the middle, and your 2 thrusters on the left and right bottom. Of which gets us a wooden jetpack.
Now we have a wooden jetpack, and
So it takes stuff, of course. So we'll put that on our Keurig slot. So now, with that being said, in order to power these jetpacks, we could either put it in the battery here to get charged. So we just put it here and it charges automatically, or we make what me and Brandon were talking about yesterday and create the flux controller. So Brandon, if you want to discuss the flux controller, since you're better with that apparently.
yeah, so the Flux controller, it's just part of the Flux Networks mod, and so it's gonna take the same stuff that we made yesterday. So we're gonna need a Flux block and a couple of Flux cores, I believe. If you just look up the Flux controller,
It's one flux core, 2 of the dust, and then 5 of the blocks, which takes a lot of the cores. So
yeah.
But
we need more redstone, and so that was what we were running into with the other episode. Now we're fine.
Yesterday, not other episode. This is the same episode. You need to calm down. One of these barrels, and then you just
boom,
put water in it.
Now we have a flux controller.
Heck yeah! So now, with that being said, well, we can put it anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that flux controller, we can put it like pretty much by where we have our thing. Right here, yeah.
We connect it to server power, and then you can turn on bypass limit. And now, if you go to the 3rd tab, there's going to be a tab that you can go ahead and look in there really quick.
So this is what he's talking about. So wireless charging, it's this 3rd tab right here. Okay, now see, it's effective now. It's because I was a stranger.
Fixed it.
Yeah. So now, as you can tell and see, we have our jetpacks on.
Just
and
press
I
V.
forgot. Okay. So V is our engine, of which it'll let us fly and stuff.
Now, one thing, just be careful, because you do take fall damage.
Yeah. Later on down the line, we won't, once we get certain charms and stuff. But yeah, fall damage is a pain in the ass with this. So now that we have our jetpacks, Brandon,
now it's for the next video. Now it's time for the next part of this video.
Finally, the end game of this video. So we're on the final stretch of this video, guys.
And as you guys can see, looks like we're going to a place that most people know.
We're going to the Ether, guys. Aether. We're going to the Aether, guys.
Hey, can I light it?
Sure, go ahead.
Let me have the honor.
And boom! Now watch this, guys. We're gonna go to the Nether. However, I have a secret mouse tool that he doesn't know about. So watch this, guys. Boom. Goes in my charm slot. Look how fast I go in the Nether portal. And, well, too fast, apparently. Wow!
We'll be right back. Hold on. We're gonna make a little platform.
So according to Brandon's logic, we do need to find some stuff.
Nether fortresses.
So yeah, nether fortresses. It literally looks like I cannot see more than like 2 feet in front of me. For the fact that this all just looks like fog.
Make sure you set your set a waypoint, because we do want to find our way back. Press M.
Okay.
And then right click where your position is.
I see one! I see one!
Oh wait, we're in the same one, so you can see mine.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now.
Okay, I have one set for the portal.
Fly
so it's showing that it's this way?
Fly.
So it's showing that it's going that way.
Fly in one direction, I'll go the other way.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh. Oh, I found one too. Hello, Pigman. Oh, that's a lot of blazes. Oh my god! Holy shit, dude! Why are there so many? Okay, alright, alright. Well, we need these. You can't hit me. You can't hit me, bitch. There we go. Fast for you. Fast fuck. Ooh, here's the chest. That is a vortex cannon. Blaze rod. Tablet of gravity. Ooh. Nether warts. Heck yeah. So, honestly, there isn't a whole lot to the nether except for, like, a little bit of progression stuff. So there's, like, a couple of things that you need to get in the nether just specifically for, just specifically to get a little bit further in the mod pack. But a lot of the stuff you actually don't even need to get to the nether for. You can actually get a lot of it, like, in the overworld. And so that's one cool thing about this mod pack in specific, and a lot of other Sky Factory or Sky Block mod packs. You can actually just set up like all the automation in the overworld. You actually don't have to go to these other dimensions if you don't want to. I mean, obviously a lot of people like exploration, and that's one thing that this mod pack does have still. There is another mod pack that I did play not a long time ago, but a while ago, and it had oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of them. But it had a lot of exploration, a lot of automation. It was called Project Ozone 3, and it was probably one of my favorite mod packs, like, that I've ever played. It was really good because it had, like, 3 different modes that you could play in, too. There was Kappa, Titan, and I think just normal. Kappa was, like, where it would be a little bit harder, and I think. And then Titan was the hardest. And some of those mod pack, I finished Kappa. I didn't finish Titan, but I did finish Kappa. And so in those days that I was like I spent like a whole 2 years on that mod pack. And I had a lot of stuff, and I wish I still had the world. It was on another computer before I had this one. There was just a lot of, say, I was a lot younger at the time when I had made it, so everything was so inefficient. There were so many things that were just inefficient as hell that I could have done so much better, but it was, yeah, it wasn't the greatest. One thing, once we get Silk Touch, we'll be able to Silk Touch the spawners and take and turn them into our own spawners, because there's this mod called Apotheosis, and we're able to make automatic spawners with that, and it is so OP. It makes, like, not dungeon crawling, but everything in this mod pack a little bit easier. Except for enchanting. Enchanting is one thing that it does not make easier, I'll say that much. I am talking about stupid shit. Oh, I got a speed one. I wanted a speed one so bad. You guys don't understand. I love having speed in these games. Holy shit. Rigo!
What?
Why are there so many pigmen, dude?
Because they have nowhere else to spawn.
There's so many in this thing, dude.
Also, where have you been, and why are you here at this place I'm at?
Okay, so I got 2 blaze rods, and
okay.
I got speed potion, and now I'm looking for you because I did my own little side adventure.
Yeah, I was wondering where you were at. I was like, where did this fool Brandon go?
And then I talked to my fans. What fans? I mean, I don't have any of those, but I tried talking to my fans, and yeah, I had a good time telling them about me.
That's good. I was confused and was mostly silent because I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Oh.
I was like, huh?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
smithing template.
you did go silent, and so I was like really confused, and I figured you just deafened yourself and went on your own little side tangent. So since we were going to two separate places.
Oh no, I was my mom had asked me a question, so I had to prioritize that answer.
Oh my God, Rigo! I just got a silk touch pickaxe out of a chest. We can get spawners.
Okay, I have a silk touch pickaxe.
Let's go.
I kind of forgot about that. Not gonna lie. I literally straight up in the recording just said, "Hey, this shit's useless. Don't know why I need it, but I'll take it."
Ow, ow, ow.
Is there a chest below me? I don't remember. Yeah, it's 2 chests right here, baby.
Apparently, we can fly with EMC, bro. Creative fly too.
What do you mean?
Once we get dark matter, which dark matter, it's gonna be practically impossible to get in this mod pack. I mean, it's not impossible, but like it is a lot of freaking work. Like, holy crap. We should have set /home. You know, that would have made this so much easier.
Yeah, but we're better than that. We're the cool kids. We don't need.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the portal. I don't know how much stuff we needed from this specifically, so I just got a bunch of loot, and we're back. Hey guys.
Cover me with diamond. What the heck did I just get? Why do I have?
Oh, I think you picked up what I was carrying around. Also, I got you something.
What'd you get me? Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Let me open up my backpack and put that to these other ones that I want to use, but I don't have enough XP for it.
Oh, I was about to say, just use them.
Nah, I can't. I get.
Hey, Rigo. Hey, Rigo. I got a banana.
Don't worry, that's my 11th one. So there's a shovel here that has a mining speed of obsidian. Don't know why that's a thing.
Hey, look at that. There's a...
Got 2 broken spawners.
And then we have a spawner agitator. We got magma cream.
We also got a smithing template, so we'll have to make more of that later.
We got blaze rods, and I'm actually going to just go ahead and throw these in here because this is going to take a minute to...
Oh no, trust me. I don't think it's going to take any time at all. Because watch this. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to get kind of just jammed out of nowhere. Alright, well, that's fine.
But, yeah.
So that's the nether, guys. Nothing really too exciting, I guess.
Nether's pretty boring in this mod pack. Yeah.
I'm like, we wanted to go check it out because we didn't know what was in there. So we were like, oh, why not just go check it out for you guys? So I think next time when Brandon leads, he does want to try and figure out this force stuff. If not, we'll figure out what to do for that next video. And we won't take almost 2 days to record a video that I had planned because I'm a bad planner. So
no. There was some stuff that like it was both of us in a sense, but we rushed it a lot. So there was a lot of stuff that we rushed in this video, and you guys will be able to tell. Hopefully, we can make up for it with our editing and everything.
Oh no, my editing's gonna be horrendous. Good luck with that.
But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, make sure to leave a like and go check out Rigo's channel. And
go check out Brandon's channel for the people that are on my channel watching this.
And as always, have a great day. Peace.
I'll see you all in the next video. Adios.